And here we go into the crypt to go and find a dragon claw and the Dragonstone. Now the quests go hand in hand, so you might as well just do them together. Maybe these, I'm not gonna sneak up on them. Yep, he hit buttons. He had an amethyst on him. I'll take that.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead and let him. Better than us risking our necks.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that claw.
Just shut it. Keep an eye out for trouble.
It's too far away. Watch him get wrecked. Oh, 2-shot. Yeah, the familiar is pretty weak. I'm not really worried about it, like constantly dying. Now I'd be worried if I had a much more powerful summon that was getting 2-shotted. Whoops. Now, of course, the familiar's stealing things that I can use to, you know, hone my. Now we'll just do them both. Flames. And we're gonna pick another lock. It's best to just give it like a. If you're gonna play this game and you don't know how to do this, 209 gold. It's best to just start at the middle, and if that doesn't work, then go a little bit right, then go a little bit left, and if they don't work, then you're probably down on the far ends. But usually that'll work. The no pants thing again. Just like weird skimpy skirts. Like, what's? I don't know if that's a mod I have installed or something. It's really weird. I'm gonna steal from all the burial urns, you know, because yeah, because reasons. I don't actually think there's anything up here, like no chest or anything. No. Surprised me. Up there one. Makes a violent death sound. Not a potion. An empty burial urn. A buried urn. Yeah, that's the weird thing about my actor fade. It's really short, so. Watch this guy. It's just the best. Just gets owned. That's supposed to shoot a lot faster than that. That worries me that it's shooting that slow. Nothing useful on him. Am I actually carrying an iron sword on me, though? I am. Let's ditch that. We don't need the iron arrows. We probably got hit with those arrows. It probably has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I picked them up. We do have steel armor. We can equip that, but magic regenerates 50% faster. It's gonna. We don't need that anymore. Crap. We don't have a. Anything to do like nice alchemy with. We just got crappy gems. We searched him, but we will take his steel sword just to make sure we have a decent weapon. You know what? I'll take the arrows back. Now that I think about it, it's always good to have some arrows on you. This is a puzzle. You have to match them up. Obviously, this one came from the one in the middle, so it's serpent, fish, whale thing. That's not right. Serpent, fish, whale thing. And oh, look, it opened and didn't kill us. But up over here, anything good? We do have a potion. Yeah, that's it. Let's get out of here. Nope. Alright. Beef. I like this book, so I'll take it. It's nice to read the books in Skyrim. It takes a really long time if you're gonna bother reading every single one, though. Oh God, why do you keep doing that? So I do suggest if you're gonna read them, make sure you have time to read them. This is to close this door from this side, I guess, in case you decide that guy freaked out and attacked you instead, and you gotta run for your life or something. Spiral stairs. Always lagging this end for some reason. It's a little boring, Skyrim fight mechanics. A little boring, just a little bit. Weak paralysis poison. Scroll fireball. Especially magic. Magic makes fighting really boring. I'm sorry I decided to be a mage.
Is that you, Hotbeard? Bjorn, the link.
I heard someone. Oh, this skeleton guy. I'll take that. Obviously was trying to reach this chest, which I just happened to find, you know, oh, look, chest. Scroll of wizard fire. You know, I'll read later. It's not really important. Yeah, that's how you get rid of those things. You don't have to torch them. You can actually beat them with your weapon if you're a knight. You don't have to use magic. It's not a requirement. Ah, big ass spider. And he's going to be a pain. Alright, well, he doesn't do as much damage as I thought he would do. But he petrified me. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Thank God. Oh, did it die? Loser. His venom's actually pretty decent. I mean, if you combine it with a bunch of other poisons.
Help me out of here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Alright, well, fine, let me see if I can cut him down. I mean, obviously you can't hand me the claw right now.
You, over here!
Side note, never trust bandits.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Here's why.
You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Now, I'm not going to try to keep up with them all too well because some I know. Yeah. Running into a dungeon's not exactly the best thing to do for your health, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that. I'm probably gonna get wrecked by this guy. Luckily, the undead are weak to fire. That worked. Did not level me up, though. Which is bad, bad news. I will take your silver ring. Good thing to enchant. It's always good to just have random jewelry to enchant. Some of these things, you can actually torch them. I don't know what this is. It's just like a thing. Arvel. I don't want his journal because then you can never get rid of it. I want the golden claw though. I have retrieved the golden claw. Some of these dead bodies you can actually like attack while they're still laying here, and they'll try to get up. This is a death trap. Yeah, that would do some serious damage. Actually, I'm probably on my difficulty. I'm on medium. Probably would kill me. This is one of those bodies I'm talking about. It will not get up on its own, but if you attack it. See what I mean by boring? I pretty much just leveled him and he didn't even have a chance. Now if I had a pretty big weapon, he still wouldn't have a chance. I'd still two-hit wreck him. Consuming power. Allied summoned minion deals double damage with attacks for 10 seconds, then dies. Alright, it's a decent spell to just throw in circles, but not exactly the spell you want to be relying on to save your life, if you know what I mean. And we are now out of magic. Yeah, running out of magic in the middle of battle is not good. Now, of course, I could always just whip out a sword and just end this, but isn't it fun to just, oh Jesus, just run the pillar in circles and just watch as this thing tries to helplessly just runs in circles trying to catch me, but it can't. You're a Garnet. I don't want your freaking shields. I mobbed you pretty quick. And then I mobbed you pretty fast. He's got darn near everything. Now don't take their weapons. Their weapons are really crappy. They are not worth the metal they are made of. Alright, we got moving axes here. Ah. Yeah, don't be afraid of the traps. The traps won't annihilate you. This trap might annihilate you though, because if you knock this down, watch. That happens. Lights you on fire and then creates a little burning pool below you that will light you on fire and does a heck of a lot of damage. Actually, one of those can wipe out a few Draugr in just one go. In one go. So, you know, not wise to launch that on yourself. Wow, my magic costs are ridiculous. Can't wait till I level up to fix that. Can't believe I'm not even level like 2 yet. You gotta be careful, because if I don't lead these guys to their death. Damn it. Crap, I'm in the oil. No, I'm not. It's always fun. Don't be afraid to just blow up some traps. There's a bunch of traps set up in this game that you can just use to your advantage like that. A lot of them are set to destroy you, but some of them can give you a hand too. Notice how they block the only entrance, that you can't just make that a quick exit. You actually have to walk in circles. That's Bethesda logic for you. Yep. Wins. That was pretty easy. This thing. Chest. Amethyst and gold. Alright, pretty easy. Actually, let's make a save here real quick. After you get so far, you just want to make some periodic saves. Because game can crash. It actually has a tendency to crash the longer you don't make saves, so just save often. Especially when you're going dungeon diving. Always a good idea. Any game, not even just Skyrim, just any game. Now this is the first place you can really go mining. There's some like ores, that's not one. There should be an ore with some pickaxe, with a pickaxe sitting around it. Well, here's some ore. Yep, here it is. You can pick up a pickaxe and you can mine the veins. The higher your smithing level, you can get up to like 4 pieces of whatever the ore is from the vein. By random chance, but then I'm pretty sure you can never mine it again, like ever. So just, I usually don't do that unless I'm doing like hardcore smithing. Like that's when I'm going to be leveling. Okay, so we got a scroll of fireball. It's a pretty powerful one. The scroll of scream of pain lowers the health percentage of nearby creatures and humanoids to the caster's health percentage. The lost health is restored after 20 seconds. So if you have like 10% health left and just go wham, anything that's nearby all of a sudden gets reduced to 10% health. And depending on how powerful you are, you could insta-wreck some stuff. That is like an end game scroll though, like, cause if I got knocked down to 10% health, you know, I'd already be screwed. It's just this setup currently just won't be able to fight that. Ooh, fire hands. Switch the hands off. Just burn everything. Now the reason I'm sticking with fire over sparks is because sparks is usually better dealt with when you're fighting mages, because it drains magic too. Whatever damage it does, half of that damage is converted to, also goes to magic damage and drains their magicka from them. Pretty sweet when you're fighting mages, kinda useless when you're fighting everything else. Alright, that's the one you want to avoid when it goes like 90% of the way and just says nope. I hate it when that happens. Can't go that way. And also, I am not a master at this game. I have not completed every single side quest. I'm not actually 100% sure if any of the DLC or anything changed on me, because I haven't played in a pretty decent amount of time, completion-wise anyway. So, I mean, like, a lot of the basic stuff, like the main quest, I can tell you frickin' boatloads of that. This guy's, like, level 2. Or, he's like Draugr level 2. Alright, yeah. See how much damage he did in one hit? And that was not even his strong hit, that was his weak hit. So, strong hit would have done a heck of a lot of damage to me. And the problem I have is that when we come in here to fight, level, like, I think it would be like level 4, level 5 Draugr guy in here. It's like a Draugr, I think he's an Overlord, he's not a Death Lord. An Overlord, nonetheless, is still a really powerful guy. Now this one is toned down just a little bit because it is your first dungeon. But when we do eventually get to the end guy, he is a full-on boss, not to be taken. I just backed into that. Not to be taken lightly. Now wait here all you want, none of the Draugr will come down here to... Oh no, look, he's coming. I did not expect that. Didn't hit. Oh, yes it did. Wins. Oh, he didn't die though. Now he's dead. Okay, got him. They usually don't run down for me like that. That was pretty sweet. They usually stay up there and just shoot arrows at me. Which is pretty sweet sometimes, you know, if you're using ranged attacks, but my attacks are pretty close up right now, so I don't think there's anything on the shelves that I want. Here's some more death traps to literally just get yourself annihilated with. I mean, maybe if you're on legendary difficulty, there'd be a heck of a lot more Draugr in here. Ignore the fact that the door came in pieces. Alright, now, this is a nice little puzzle. Yeah. To figure out the puzzle, you go in here. This menu is actually Sky UI, so don't pay attention to this menu all the time. In here we have, dang it, the Golden Claw. If we come over here, oops, and we spin it to look at the palm, you'll notice that it says bear, bird thing, owl. That's what we want. So we want this to be bear, bird thing, owl. Happens to be 2 turns on every single one. We then activate the keyhole. We'll put the Golden Claw in, spin it, and it will spin out to whatever the inner ring is, and then open the door for us. Pretty handy. You can even just do trial and error until it works. There's only 3 things, and 3 things on 3 things, so the maximum amount of combinations you can have is 9. So 9 combinations is not ridiculously long, so you can eventually figure it out, no problem. Now, of course, there is a consequence for putting in the wrong code, so, you know, back up from the door when you do it. Got weird mushroom pillar here. A little bit glitched puddle. very glitched water effects over there. Pretty sweet chasm, huh? This thing be like speaking to you. Where's the particle effects? There, nah, whatever. Word of power learned. Force, unrelenting force. Force is the word, unrelenting force is the shout that it comes from. Can't use it yet. But that's the thing about Skyrim, you learn these shouts and you can use them. And they do some pretty cool stuff. They're separate in magic and everything all together. That right there, obviously our boss. He's gonna pop out of that. I gotta get psyched. I gotta get psyched for this. Alright, we got all we got all we need basically. Let's do this. That is a shout. You want a battle? Want to level up in the middle of battle? That's always a good trick. Although I think we'll beat him. Oh yeah, bow to me, loser. Bow. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies you can just literally annihilate like that. We'll take his sword because it's nice. There's the Dragonstone we wanted. We also got the treasure. It's called the Word of Power. Magic. Shouts. It's not shouts. Shouts. Unrelenting force. Each shout is composed of 3 words. Unrelenting force is the most common one. Everybody knows it. The 3 words are fus, ro, and da. You know, force, balance, and push. I believe they are. Yeah, I know. Like terrible nerd stuff going on there. Let's see our loot. All right, what do we get for beating this place? We get gold. Crappy hide shield, 5 potion of staminas, scroll of Valkyrie, cloaks the caster in cosmic energy for 120 seconds to 2 minutes, consuming nearby corpses to restore 250 points of magicka. Is that like per corpse or like just in total? Because dang. Another piece of jewelry and a staff of flames. Cool thing about staves. Staves, not staffs, staves. Sorry about that. Whatever enchantment they have is completely affected by your skill that dominates whatever that enchantment is. So in that case, since it's a staff of fire, my destruction skill dominates. Oh, we didn't level up. Ooh, leveling up. Woots, I don't care. Alright, so we get to pick one of our skills. Obviously, I'm going to pick Magicka. It'll increase it by 10 points. Increasing Magicka basically increases your magic, and the higher your Magicka is, the better you are at casting spells, period. Believe it or not. Health is obviously, like, doesn't really affect much other than your health. And then your stamina. The higher your stamina is, the more you can carry. It actually increases your carry weight by, I think, 5 points per 10 points of stamina. Alright, so all of our magic skills are literally highlighted in blue. So we start from alchemy, which is hidden, kind of like in the middle between stealth and magic, which is our lowest magic thing right now, which is weird because that's usually a lot higher than that. We have illusion, conjuration, destruction, restoration, alteration, and enchanting. I think that's a glitch, but it's okay because alchemy's not that important. Not as important as like enchanting. I'm just making sure none of my other skills are weird. So obviously, since the skill we're going to be using the most is destruction, we're going to want to get cast novice level destruction spells for half magicka. Great little intro thing, and then these all, you know, like we can dual cast them and it'll overcharge them and become even more powerful, but they cost more. This will make fire spells do more damage, this will make frost spells do more damage, this will make shock spells do more damage. And as we progress up the scale, we can get to the point where we're casting master level destruction spells for half magicka. Now master level spells are kind of like really crappy. So like, there's no point. Like literally, you'll probably be using like this, like the second tier of this, of flames, pretty much the entire time, or even flames itself. It's pretty weak, but you know, when you can sit there and cast it for 3 hours and you can take 12,000 hits before you die, that's not really a problem. 2 iron boots. Quite funny, because if you read it like that, 2 iron boots, you got yourself a pair. This is 2 pairs of iron boots, mind you, and it's still worth nothing. I won't steal from this altar because I don't know. I'm just not gonna steal from the altar. I don't know who it's to or to whom what, but somebody came through all the trouble to climb the cliff that is outside this freaking thing right here. Freaking cliff. Climb the cliff to freaking put that altar here. And there's actually no way up here that's actually legitimately easy to get up to. The reason for this is obviously they don't want you climbing in here too fast. Look, a potion of illusion just sitting here on the thing. Sounds like a, you know, like a wink wink. Like, get it? It's an illusion, you know? Like, haha. We can fast travel now. I'm not gonna bother walking back because we're really far from Riverwood. That's not really far, but far enough that it's gonna take a lot of walking time, and I plan to end the video soon because sadly I think I've been doing this for about an hour again, which was completely unintentional. I plan to have this done way faster than that, like half an hour, but Skyrim, man. Skyrim.
Need something?
Sure I am. We got some firs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Rodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do, they'll kill him.
Alright, they're talking about making a prank. Hey, you?
The sooner you find the...
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
I would sure hope so. Now take your damn claw and give me your money.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to
New
the College of
quest. I
Winterhold.
hate this game. It gives you so many quests. Why does he have 20 black soul gems for sale? This guy is a necro. He's got dragon scales for sale. He's got ebony ingots for... Completely useless. The robes I have cost less and do the same thing. Then you do crap. This guy. What? This guy is the best freaking trader in the game right now. Hands down. That's not even possible. That's not even possible. I am tempted to buy one of these things right now. It's just a video game, man. Just buy it. I don't want to waste my gold, man. I'm buying one. I want to see if that's legit. You know, screw it, I'm buying both. That is not possible, but somehow he freaking achieved it. Alright, now where's these stupid spell books? Clairvoyance shows the path to the current goal. Who really cares? I mean, we got, you know, frostbite. It's basically like sparks and flames, but except it's the ice equivalent. Les Award is actually a pretty decent one. I think I'll buy that. And Ray Zombie. Oak Flesh is actually pretty decent as well, but I won't buy it. Not here. I'll probably buy it from Farengar if he has it. Is there anything I have that you want? Wow, that's pretty cheap. Seriously, I paid 200 something for him. He'll buy him for 25. Wow, stingy. These are worth 500. 320 points of magic damage. Oh, but can hit the caster. That's not okay. Right, yeah. He's got really
Till next
crappy
time.
buy prices. Really good sale prices, really bad buy prices. I don't know what's up with that. Well, I mean, he buys for really low prices, but he sells pretty low prices too, so pretty decent. I am concerned though about those soul gems. We'll deal with those later, because if that's true, we just made the best bargain in the game right there. We just saved thousands of gold for just nothing. Or it could be completely worthless. I mean, we'll never know. Alright. So, we'll fast travel real quick to Whiterun. We will not actually go to Dragon's Reach. The reason is because then it's going to start a big fight and it takes another like 20-30 minutes to do, and it's just not right now. I will leave that for next episode because we can get the next episode started off right. We can have a dragon freaking battle. That's right. Next episode there's gonna be a freaking dragon battle. Where does this guy think he's going? You get back there. You get back. You know what? Get in the corner. Get in the corner. He's being bad. But that's right. Next episode is gonna start with a freaking dragon fight. No more of this 30 minutes to go and gear up. We're gonna go and fight a dragon. That's what we're gonna do. If it ever loads. There we go.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Holy crap.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak,
Oh my god.
king with his voice, shouted him apart.
What's up with these people? They're like following me or something. That was easy to get hidden. Oh my god, I'm detected. Now I'm hidden. I bet you if I squirm around enough, it'll... Yep, detected. Yep, just back and forth real quick. Alright, so, yeah, that was today's episode. It's probably going to be cut into 2 segments. Same with the first one, if you haven't already noticed. So yeah, that's what we achieved today. And literally nothing. Well, we went and beat a Draugr Overlord. We went and got the quest. We got the Dragonstone done to give the Farengar so that we can go and start a dragon fight. Though I will rest until morning because I don't want to do it at night. So that'll be the beginning of next episode. We'll actually begin the main questing. And we'll go and do visit that College of Winterhold thing. They're so afraid of magic, it's funny. And we'll do the magic side quests and become become the Archmage, whichever one it is. And then get a free house. That's actually really sweet. I haven't even seen the inside yet, so it's gonna be amazing when I unveil it. Watch it turn out to be crap, but hopefully it won't be that way. So yeah, that was today, and that'll be all for today. So I guess I'll see you guys later.